All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, taught us his truth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that's around the four corners of the globe. I'm the brother Iowa Lumia from the GMS Chicago branch. Here in Chicago, come back at you with another lesson. A quick hit, in the news. Another in the news, number 6. And Lord willing, I hope this lesson be edifying. I'm just basically started off. Article from Fox 32, Chicago.com. It says Chicago police warn about burglars breaking in through windows and back doors. And right, we know that as much, as these last days escalate, more crime, more violent crimes are going to increase. Especially here in Chicago with the January 1st bill, come into effect. It says Chicago police say there have been at least 2 home burglaries in Inglewood this month, in which someone broke in through a window or rear door. It says the burglaries happened on South Hunter Road near West 62nd Street in Chicago. It says October 7th, 10:30 a.m. and October 27th, 1:12 a.m. So a lot of these, burglaries happen in the mornings. It's coming to a point where people don't give a fuck no more. I had made a lesson, regarding the diesel shortage. It's gonna be a lot of people is gonna be under these, mentalities, either me or you. It says Chicago police offered this advice about keeping your stuff safe. It says keep the perimeter of your property well lit, report suspicious activity immediately, keep doors and windows secure, immediately repair any broken windows, doors, or locks. If video surveillance is available, save and make a copy of the incident for investigation detectives. Right, so they're going over ways that you can protect your property, from break-ins and different things like that, But just to say, it doesn't matter, what you try to do at the end of the day, Things are going to escalate, more violent crimes are going to escalate. As, 1 Timothy's 3:1 say, perilous times shall come, loosely paraphrasing. Let's get that. This is the book of 2 Timothy, Salaki, I said 1 Timothy. This is the book of 2 Timothy 3:1. It says, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. And another word for perilous is dangerous. Dangerous times shall come. People are getting more desperate than ever. People are becoming more violent than ever. These are the times, the signs of the times and the times we're living in. The Lord has prophesied about, the times like this, because it says in second Esdras, because of the lack of bread, and great tribulation, these different things are going to escalate. This is the book of 2 Esdras 15 and 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Right. It says that man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. Right. I just read it, a brief, article about, 2 burglaries that happened. And like I said, coincide with the Chicago bill that's to be passed, starting January 1st. Burglaries, violent crimes, etc. is going to increase. Not only here in Chicago, but the four corners of the world. As America becomes a lawless society, and this world, fastly, spirals out of control. Because we're approaching the day of YAHAWASHI, and these things were prophesied to happen, But let's continue. But let me actually finish it out, Salakia. But shall destroy their houses with the sword. Right, so it could be a gun, a bat, or any type of instrument to do harm. It says, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Right, it's going to be a mess out here in these streets of America. Mainly these streets of America. Because like I said, a lot of these people is going to have a either you or a me mentality. Well, let's continue. This is the book of Luke. I'm going to close out with this one. This is the book of Luke 23 and 31. It says, for if they do these things in a green tree, what shall be done in the dry? Right, you know, somewhat still in the green tree right now, where things are still operational. You can go to the store, you know, you can somewhat secure what you have, you know, but what, that's all coming to an end. It says, if, you know, if people is doing all, you know, bugging out, you know, when it's some, you know, in some type of way, I hate to use this word, you know, stability, but you can still secure what you have. Imagine, you know, when there's no police, when there's no 911, you know, it says what shall be done in the dry, right? Like I said, a lot of more violent crimes are going to increase, you know. You're not going to be protected. A lot of these people are going to bug out more and more. And these are the times that we're living in, you know, coincided with the January 1st bill that's to come, you know. Things are going to only escalate. So with that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to end up by giving all praise and the glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and our apostles, the great millstone taught us this truth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that's around the four corners of the globe. Lord willing, I hope this lesson was edifying. And until next time, YAHAWAH.